Today we are going to discuss about the flow concept in Salesforce. Using the flow, how to unsubscribe the email. For example, if you are sending the email to the contact using the list email, if any one of the contact are unsubscribe the email, we don't want to send the email to the unsubscribed person. Okay. So let me show you. Go to the flow. So there is a contact in Salesforce. In this contact, there are multiple contact is available. So now there is one contact. Just open this contact, click this detail button. If email optimum out checkbox is unticked, we can able to send the email to this particular persons. If email optimum out is true, after that we cannot send email to the this contact. Let me show you. Now email optimum out checkbox has been false. Now I'm going to send the email to this contact. Just click the checkbox and then send list email. So now here, just unsubscribe the email. Just I'm putting in a subject. So I have already created one email template. Select the email template here. Unsubscribe the email template email. Just click insert. So this one I already created. I will show you later. Just click send. Go and check your email. Here, now I got one email. So here, just click to extend. Dear Kalevani, please click here to unsubscribe the link. Just click here. So the flow will be launched here. Once click on the link, automatically the flow will be launched here. So using the flow, I'm going to unsubscribe the email. So this is the particular contact ID. This is the first name. And then are you sure you want to unsubscribe the message? Click next. So thank you for unsubscribe the message. Then click finish. So using this flow, just I'm going to see here. Open this contact. So just I'm updated the email optimum out checkbox has been true. Just I updated using the flow. This checkbox has been true. The checkbox is true means I cannot able to send the list email using this contact. Okay. So same contact, just click the checkbox, just send a list email. Just unsubscribe, select the email template. Just I'm sending one more time. Click send. Because the checkbox has been true. Okay, let me go to the check email. Let me check the email. No, still I didn't receive any email. So, because in the detail, the email optimum out checkbox has been true means I cannot able to send the list email. If it is false, I can able to send the list email because if because they are unsubscribed. Okay, so the briefly I can show it demo with new org. I'm going to open the new org, fresh org. Already I opened it. And then I will show you one more time what steps I need to do that. In this flow, I just created one flow name. It's called unsubscribe flow. If email optimum checkbox is true means we cannot send email to the contact using the mouse email. If email optimum out checkbox is false, you can send email to the contact using the mass email. So I have created one flow. The flow name is unsubscribed flow. Just make sure before creating the flow, the email optimum out fill level security is enabled. In the contact object, I enable the fill level security in the contact object for the email optimum out field. And then in flow, I just created one variable called con id. So just I created one variable. You can give the available for input. It's mandatory, but available for output, that's your wish. And then because we are going to update using the contact object only, so I need to get the contact record. Okay, so that get contact record, this is the API name, and select the object called contact here. Okay, if id equal to con id means this is our variable. If equal to means I'm going to update the variable. So just select the id equal to con id, and then only for the first record, and automatically store all the field. And then third step, screen flow with the display text. So just contact id, just I'm pausing the just you are showing the id, right? So con id, it will display the just, it will give the id, and the dear get contact record at first name, dear first name. Are sure you want to unsubscribe the message? Just I put the one display text here, and then I'm going to update the record. In update contact record, I'm just to select the contact object here, and id equal to con id means just email optimum out field equal to true. Just I'm going to update the true. Just checkbox is equal to true. And then success message. Thank you for unsubscribe message. Like that, I created the flow. Just I'm going to create the flow now. Go to the flow. Create a flow here. Now click new flow. Just select the screen flow here. It is a new features here. So it is, if you select this one, it's automatically align this based on our criteria. This is on default picture. So if you want to automatically align the all the get element and update record everything, you have to select here. So here, just I'm going to create one variable con id. Select variable. Just I'm putting con id. Select data type is text. Make sure available for input. So initially the global constant or empty string. If you want, you can put, otherwise no need. So just available for input. Click done. I created one variable, and then so click the plus icon and select the get contact record. Get contact, get record. So here get contact record. So if you select the contact object, you will get all the contact field here. If you select the account object here, you will get all the account related field here. So now I have selected the contact object here. Just here I am going to put contact ID. Now you can see contact ID equal to con ID, our created variable. Okay, equal to means just automatically store all field and only the first record. That's leave it remaining everything. Okay, just I'm getting the record. That's all. Click done. Okay, and then just one screen element. This one I can put screen 1. Just you can put anything here. Display text. If you track, or you can double click, it will appear automatically here. This one, unsubscribe message. Subscribe. So here, just I'm pausing the ID. So which ID we need to know? If you want, we can put it here. Mention con ID and dear. So here, this is the get contact record. So here we will get all the contact from get contact record. So this is the get contact record. Previously we created get contact record, right? So that one, click here and then first name. You can fetch the first name, comma, this one face. Are you sure you want to unsubscribe the message? Are you sure you want the unsubscribe the message? Want unsubscribe the message? The message. Just question mark. Click done. Now, and then if they unsubscribe, I'm going to update the record, right? So click plus icon, just select the update option. I need to click plus icon, scroll down, update record, update email optimum out field in contact object. So here specify the conditions here. Object contact. Here contact ID equal to con ID means just I'm going to update the email optimum out field into. So now you can see here the email optimum out field is not visible because the fill level securities we didn't check it. Okay, so just cancel it. Up to screen, go to the home page. So go to the object manager, go to the contact object, will select email optimum out field checkbox, select this one, set the fill level security, edit visible to all profile, click save, and then we need to save properly and subscribe the email using flow and subscribe the email. So here just select the system contact without sharing access all data, save. Now just refresh so that the field will be appear here. Click plus icon, select update record. Here update email optimum out field in contact object. Specify the conditions, select the which object, contact object, ID, contact ID equal to con ID means just I'm going to update the email optimum out field into global constant dot true. Just I'm going to check the checkbox is true. Okay, and then click done. Save. If once updated, I want to thank you message. Thank you for unsubscribe the message. So click plus icon. Just I'm going to add one screen element. Thank you. Thanks message. Just put on display text, or you can drag or double click. If you don't want, you can delete it. Display. You can put a screen too. Just remove, it will populate automatically. And then this is for if your name is thanks message. Thank you for unsubscribe the message. If the thank you for unsubscribe the message. If you want to increase the font size, color, and then increase the font size, and then you can change the color. Anything else? If you want align center, you can align it, underline, bold, italic, hyperlink. If you want hyperlink, or if you want to insert any images, we can insert here any images, and then click done. So click save. Now just debug it. So here I selected the input checkbox. That's why it's asking the input variable. So here in this flow, there is a variable. In this variable, if you check the checkbox is true, available for input, while debugging time, it will ask the con ID. Here, it will ask the con ID. So here, select any one application, sales, search here, sales, go to the contact object, select or create new contact here. Just I'm putting a new email ID because I want to send an email. Click save. So here I'm passing this ID. This is the 18-digit ID. If you debug this time, it will ask the ID. Paste here. Click run. Now you can see that ID here, and then dear Kalivani, it taking the first name. It taking the first name. If we edit, this is the first name. It will take while running because I select the get contact record first name. Are you sure you want to unsubscribe the message? Yes. Click next. Thank you for unsubscribe the message. Let's go there. Check the in detail. Just refresh. Let me check the field is updated or not. Now, because the field is not available here. So you have to go to the page layout, edit the page, or edit the object. Go to the object. So here To the page layout, just add the email opt-out field in the page layout. So because it's not available in the default in the contact object, we must add that field into here. Select the field here. Okay. So there is a, I had it under the name. Yeah. Just to save this one. Now go and check the, just refresh. Open the contact. Go to the detail. It will take some time. Go to the contact. I had it here. Maybe it will take some time. Now the field has been checked. Now, so I have created this flow. Just the first step, get contact record. Select the contact and ID equal to con ID means I automatically stored all field here. The second step, just a screen one, screen component. Just dear first name, are you sure you want to unsubscribe the message? Third one, I'm going to update the contact record. ID equal to con ID means just as optimum email equal to true. Just I'm going to update it with the value and then thank you. This screen is thank you message. I'm just activate this one. Okay. Now using the email, if you click on the email, I need to send. If you click on the email, automatically the contact person will be unsubscribed. Okay, how we can do that? So for that, we need to go to here. We step this one after we completed this one. So we need to share the. So first we can create the flow. Go to the click setup. But the first we need to create a template as well as we need to create the community. Okay. So first create the email template. For that we need to create email template. Writing email template. Or we can create a classic email template. Click to create a new template. Using classic letterhead, HTML using classic letterhead. So go to the letterhead. First create a letterhead and then we need to create a template. New letterhead available for use. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe letterhead. Just copy paste to the description here. Just like created on letterhead. So here we can select the logo and remove the logo, editor. We can change everything. So we can add the something is different color, green color, like this. We can change everything. So now just I put a default one and then click save. Now, and I will create a template. Just click to create a new template. Letterhead using HTML using classic letterhead template. Click for available for use. The email template. Unsubscribe. Email template. Unsubscribe letterhead. Select the letterhead and then freeform letterhead and just copy the name and put it into description. Same thing and put it into the subject as well. Click next. Here there is a contact field. Select the contact field here. Under first name, copy and paste here. Dear contact, first name, comma, click here to subscribe. Click here to unsubscribe the email. So here, just we need to pause the hyperlink. Just click, select the hyperlink, select, and then select. We have to paste the community URL. Okay. So just we can keep it here. We didn't do anything. Just go to the community, and then we can come to the template. Just clone this one. Just create one community here. Go to the community settings. First, we need to, if you want, what is the purpose of community means, if you want to access the publicly for the URL, you need to go to the community. Okay. So in this community settings, we need to enable the communities. The community name is, you can put anything, flow 2020. This is my community name, flow example, unsubscribe, unsubscribe 20. Check the availability. Yes, this domain name is available. Click save. Are you sure you want to enable the community? Yes. So this cannot be undone. Okay. Click OK. Click open. Once enable the community, you have to search in Queen Find Box all community. Okay. If you select all community, so here you can see all community. So here select new community here. So here select the customer service. We can select anything, help center, customer account portal, community. This is a template. So we can select whatever we want. Now I select the customer service. Just click get started. It is unsubscribe. Unsubscribe the email. So we can put simply unsubscribe. Same thing I'm pasting here. This is optional. Click to create. It is a community name. It will take some time. So the community was created. The community name is unsubscribe. So go to the builder. So here, go to the builder. So click continue. So here we have created one flow, right? So make sure the flow has been activated. Then only we can able to access the flow into community. Okay. So here just I'm removing everything. I don't want anything. Just I'm removing this one. Delete it. So I removed everything. So here just I put the content. Welcome to unsubscribe the email. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe the email. So we can put anything. Now I'm going to select the flow. Okay. So if you want to go to the component, just search the flow here. So here just to track the flow into content. So the flow has been appeared. It is a flow name. All the flow name will be activated. Flow will be appear here. Select here. Scroll down. There is a unsubscribe the email flow name. It is a flow name. Okay. And then so this is my flow variable name. So here go to the flow. So here it's my variable name. So make sure this name same thing have to appear into here. So in this community, you have just to paste the variable. Before that, curly braces, exclamation, and then close curly braces. This is the way you have to pass the variable to here. Right? And then once you create the community, you must add the flow here, and then we have to set up the select the flow name and then select the variable name here, and then go to the settings. So second things, you must public access so that the public URL, so this community can see anybody. Okay, so publicly can access this community, right? So you have to make sure check the checkbox, and then so in this conduct object we are have the optimum out field check. We want permission for this profile optimum out checkbox field. So guest user profile, go to this guest user profile, select the profile, guest user profile. So in the guest user profile, make sure we want contact object permissions. So go to the contact object, tab it in, just default on, and I'm going to give the contact of. So if you want to give account, you can give. There is no need. I can give mainly contact object. So we are doing the perform on the contact object only. So make sure contact object read and write, read and create, and then okay. If you want run the flow, make sure the run flow button will be enabled all the profile. So if you want access the flow in the community, we must enable the checkbox, run flow checkbox. So now I'm saving this. This is object level permission. We must give the field level security permissions. So just detail mode, just scroll down, go to the field level security, go to the contact object. We need field level permissions. So click edit. Now you can see email opt-in checkbox has been ticked. Some fields are not checked. So we have to give the all the field permission. If anybody field is not missing, you can give and then save. Okay, the field level security is done, and the object level permission is done, and the run flow option is done, and one more permission we need to give. Make sure we need to activate the community. Okay, so go to the community. So here So click settings. I think we need to go to the administrator level. Go to the administrator. Okay. Go to the administration. In the administration section, we must activate the unsubscribe flow. Activate community. Click OK. Now go back to the builder. So in this, all the community pages will be builded into here only. Okay. So here, this is the profile, guest user profile, and also that's a public URL. Let me check the community public URL. So if you want to see the public community URL, how to copy this one, or we can go and take the from all community as well. This is my community public URL. So I will put it in a different browser. So now I am using the Firefox. I will go to the Chrome, paste here. Even if it is not coming, okay, we need to share the record to the user. So go to the sharing settings, because the page is not accessing it publicly. So go to the sharing settings. In the sharing settings, the guest user, we need to share the record. So we go to the sharing settings, click edit. In the contact object, click private, and then so that why we need to select the private means so that the sharing option will be available. Otherwise, we cannot share the record to the contact object. So first we need to select the private for the contact object so that I can share the record to the guest user. Otherwise, sharing option itself, contact object will not display it down. Now you can see the contact object, it should not appear, but it will just I change it to private. It will take some time to update. Now look down, go to the contact object. Now you can see if it is OW settings as a private, we can share the record to the guest user. Now click new, share the contact record. You can put any condition. Now you can see based on the record owner, based on the criteria. Now guest user access based on the criteria. So click this one. So we can put any criteria, any conditions, whatever we want. I can put the first name is not equal to none, or last name is not equal to none. First name not equal to null. So we are sharing the record to the guest user profile. The last name, yes, last name is not equal to null. We can put anything and then click save. Now it will update sometime. It will take some time to update. Now it's not coming. It will take some time. If it is not coming, the page will be appear. So make sure you have to publish this publish the community. So then click preview. Now let's go to the here, just unsubscribe page. Wow, it's coming now. So now I'm using the Firefox. So if you want get the community URL, all community, go to the all community and then take this. This is the public access URL. Okay, then copy this URL and then paste here. You can just paste here, just enter. Now you can see the first name. Are you sure? Because there is nothing visible in the first name, that's why it's not visible here. Are you sure you want to display unsubscribe the message? And then click next. Thank you for unsubscribe the message. Yeah, now it's up here. Now based on the in the email template, we need to pass this URL into email template. Okay, just copy this URL. Okay, so now the syntax is the run flow, just community name question mark flow variable equal to contact ID, the object ID. So I can go to the email template. Sorry, go to the email template. So now here, just click here to select this one and then select the hyperlink, paste here. Now question mark con ID, it's a flow variable equal to exclamation. So instead of that, just I paste into a notepad. Just I'm typing here. Okay, just I can go to that. Just I'm typing here. Just a community name plus my flow variable. Go to the flow. This is my flow variable. Con ID question mark con ID equal to, go to the template. In this template, contact ID, contact field, contact field, contact ID. Look at the contact ID. Yes, this is the contact ID. Copy this contact ID equal to contact ID. Yes, you have to copy the old ID equal to, copy the all the ID, go to the email template, click here. Okay, just click this one and then click the hyperlink, paste everything. Community name question mark flow variable ID con ID equal to contact ID. Just click OK. Then make sure save. Click next. Text from HTML. Even if it is not appearing, let's see. Save. Now if we click this one, okay, let's see. Refresh. Let's see how it is working now. Go to the salesforce. Now open the contact detail. Just edit this one. I'm going to uncheck this one. Click save. Right now, select the checkbox. Send the list email. Subscribe the email. Okay, done. Select the unsubscribe email template. Click insert. Click send. Now check my email. Now email optimum checkbox is unticked. Okay, email address this one. Close this page. Let me check. Firefox. Go to the email. Now I got an email now. You can see I got an email. Now open this email. Just click here. Now I'm going to click. Are you sure you want to unsubscribe the message? And then finish. Go and check the now it's not updated. Let me check. So why it's not coming means just click the community URL. So the flow has been running. Just copy this URL, paste into a notepad or Word document, and then question mark ID, the flow variable con save thing equal to, go to the email template, just select the contact ID, copy this contact ID exactly and paste here, and then copy everything, go to the email template. So here, go to the email template, paste here properly. Yes, and then click save. Okay, click save. Now just click, it look like this. Okay, now go to the account. Now just refresh. Go to the contact. Now open the contact. Kaligoni Sambat. Click detail. Now email optimum out checkbox has been unchecked. Okay. Now click the checkbox and then send list email. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. Select the email template here. Click insert. Send. Go to check your email. Now one more email coming. Click to expand. Now click here. The flow has been appear here. So the contact ID coming and the first name is coming. Are you sure you want to unsubscribe the message? Then click next. Click finish. Then go to here. Open this record. Click detail. Now the email optimum out checkbox has been ticked. If the checkbox is ticked, if I am again sending the email, then click and then send list email, unsubscribe, and then select template, click send. So I cannot be able to send the email because the checkbox has been ticked. Just I'm going to refresh. I didn't receive any email here. So the mainly we have to pass the URL properly in the email template. Yeah, so that's all for flow. Thank you so much.